to left and returns with a double left.
There you go.
Ducks again and another
leaving them ribs wide open. I have not seen that man since 8th grade. All right. If he pop out of jail and be like, Reggie, I'm gonna be like, how the fuck you find me? What is good, y'all? I got the new Blank Boy for y'all. You see, he done dropped a new video titled When Creed Put Dame to Sleep in honor of Rocky Balboa. And the last time we seen Creed on Blank Boy channel, I believe it was when him and Drago was giving each other CTE. Now, I'm gonna try to be transparent with y'all. I still have not watched the Creed movies, and I believe the Drago one came out like 4, 5, 6 months ago. Look, a lot be going on, but I'm gonna get to it in due time. But if y'all enjoy this, go to Blank Boy, hit them with the goodness. You feel me? That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting that bell. That is the goodness. And hit them with it, all right? And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. With that being said, let's get to it.
So it kicks off with an old Adonis Creed in his very last fight versus Ricky Conlan, who his first professional fight was versus where he lost. I respect it.
Oh, so you got to spin the block.
Who he came into this with.
And he getting cooked.
Thing lifted. Bro said if Fortnite gonna fall off, then so is my career. But Creed in here looking like Unk.
Wait, is that? I don't watch Myth, bro. Is that true? Is that true? Because you can't go out like that.
Cooked up, about to get hit with the.
You had a good run. Enjoy your retirement.
Losing your first and possibly last fight to the same man.
Ain't no way, bro.
Those two be your only 2 losses in your career. Ricky is a bigger form of kryptonite to Creed than basketball is to Bronny James.
Ain't no way.
Out here telling him to jab, but he didn't even get the chance. Getting hit with 2 body shots in the right. He talking crazy.
Hey, look, wait, hold on. Look at this.
2 body shots in the right.
It looked like he ate it though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, hey, that's a good little poker face. I know you screaming on the inside.
He talking crazy too while whooping him.
Same Creed. Ain't nothing changed.
Nah, that's crazy.
All these years ain't nothing changed?
Receded. Ricky and Creed then take turns blocking each other's 3 pieces, weave, double left. At this point, Creed's supposed to be one of the greatest to ever do it, and his coach can't believe it. He like, what's up with your mans? Meanwhile, Bianca's like, I don't even know that nigga for real. At this rate,
ain't no way.
Stuttering, telling interviews that he ain't get no brain damage for real. Ricky's double left into
this
a right and
is
able to weave 3 more, but catch a right. Got Bianca scanning the crowd for a new husband while his fans ripping his poster off their walls. He's getting
Nah, my wife, you can't just be making them faces. You supposed to be screaming. You supposed to be telling me to, you know, get into it. Look, I got to be like All Might with One for All with the sound of your voice over everybody.
Getting his face punched in. They told their moms they wanted to be like,
speaking of which,
not Rihanna. Ricky throws to fake into a right as Donnie blocks and Creed starts spamming then blocking, and it's in this moment where his mastered ultra instinct seems to kick in. Ricky goes for a right and we see Creed dodge and in real time
go for them ribs.
The opening, and I'm thinking now's his time to cook up. So finally he jabs.
There you go.
But Ricky not taking him serious, just out here cheesing. Creed hit him with one of those Stephen A. Smith Looney Tune ass punches. Shit look like
that's awful.
Creed throws a jab and gets countered. Ricky fakes and a right. He's 5 more punches taken away from having a language barrier with other English speakers right now. Creed's blocked and 1-2 right, throws 3 more and the same counter. But Creed's got the shot activated. He knows exactly what's coming. So Creed dodges the right and peeps the opening again, and the round.
You're supposed to go ahead and bite for it, bro. You saw it the first time. If you see it the second time, you got to make him pay for it.
Ends. It's a good thing Creed knows the Naruto techniques.
What do you think Michael B. Jordan's favorite anime is?
Naruto.
Anime is Naruto Shippuden.
He loves it so much.
Damn, he said it worse. I said Naruto. What the hell did he say?
Jordan's favorite anime is. Favorite anime is Naruto Shippuden.
Naruto.
He loves it so.
You said Shippuden correct. Are you trolling though? That's what I always wondered when I saw that clip.
So much, bro created his own pronunciation for the show. His coach raging, his girl throwing up her set, whoopee gang shit, and Creed is just cheesing because he said it's checkmate. Creed gets up ready and the next round starts. For the start of the round, Donnie and Ricky are like just pacing around the ring while the announcer is talking about how Father Time has caught up with Creed. They want my nigga to put down the gloves and pick up a knitting kit, turning into a fucking auntie.
Damn.
He blocks 2 body shots and
there you go.
Donnie stares him down and jabs, block, and eats a right. And I'm confused now, because
you can't be eating that much.
Checkmate? Did he mean checkmate for himself?
Right.
But based on the way we see how Donnie locks in, I knew right here he wasn't finna end his career like Eminem.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me must have got bit by a goat.
Creed.
That is, I ain't gonna lie, that bar was bad, bruh. But Eminem do throw bad bars out like that, and then he'll follow it up in like maybe 2 or 4 bars, 8 bars later with something good. But that wasn't good.
Weaves and hits a rip shot, ducks to left and returns with a double left.
There you go.
Ducks again and another shot.
Leaving them ribs wide open.
Bianca stands up and it's really
somebody hear grease
as
frying?
Conlon falls to the ground like a sack of potatoes.
Is the grill getting hot? Cause I think my boy cooked.
And Adonis Creed ends his career with a 26-1 record, revenging his one and only loss to finish out his career. So it's been 3 years since Donnie has retired, and post-retirement, he's out here giving motivational speeches with his perfectly intact, not damaged at all brain, and his new apprentice is Felix Chavez, who's the new heavyweight title holder. And Creed has been able to set up the biggest fight ever between Felix and Victor Drago, who he's friends with now. But on his way out the gym, he's confused. Like, who the fuck this crackhead ass nigga leaning on my car? But this is Dame, and he was Donnie's older best friend back in the day. Donnie used to go to all his amateur fights. They were tighter than Minecraft YouTubers and brothers. But one day, Donnie ran into his old abuser and put the beats on that man outside a convenience store. Didn't even let.
You know, I ain't gonna lie, that's valid. I don't been in a similar situation. I didn't crash out. Because honestly, it was a very positive event. But there was a voice in the back of my head just like, just uppercut him one time. Just to prove, like, that you ain't forgot. But it wasn't abuse of me. But it was just someone I know. How about that? And, hey, I'm forgiving of a lot of things. But some things, it just, I'm be spiteful, all right?
My nigga copped
Kendrick Lamar's spiteful chant in the ears.
His old abuser's homies pulled up, and that's when Dame pulled out the strap. The cops pull up, and Creed is able to hit the dash to get out of there, but Dame's black ass gets locked up for 18 years. Keep in mind, Donnie hasn't seen or spoken to Dame since. He felt guilty and didn't think Dame would want to see him. It's that survivor's guilt. This must be how Zac Efron feels. I haven't seen the rest of these niggas in anything since High School Musical.
I saw Vanessa Hudgens in something. And I recently saw a clip of Corbin Blue dancing. She, you know, that's not who I'm thinking. Yeah, that's not who I'm thinking of. Never mind. I was gonna say I seen her like trending on TikTok, but that was the girl from the Bring It On movie.
Creed tells him, if you need any money, I got you. And Dame tells him, nah. I don't need your money. I got a fire car and my house in the hills. Dame just wants a title fight.
My boy living in the AMP trap house.
Have 0 professional fights and get a shot at the title. But Creed manages to get him a sparring match with Felix. He shakes it off, blocks 2, and returns with one of his own. They continue to go around the ring, throwing punches and blocking and dodging punches. Felix is just feeling him out, very similar to how the Cheeks Collector would do to Dame in the Slammer. Until Dame goes into an illegal clinch with Felix and punches him in the shoulder, clearly trying to injure him.
Hey, so come on now.
He ain't a fair fighter. Bro playing prison ball. I ain't even foul you for real type shit. They get into a scuffle real quick, but it gets separated. So at the promotion party for the Felix and Drago,
you trying to go back to jail, bro?
Fight. Him and Creed say what's up to one another. Creed done beat the friendship into this nigga. But a fight breaks out and ultimately results in Drago getting his hand broken by this man right here.
Why?
To desperation, if he can't get Felix an opponent, they might have to put Bryce Hall on the card, and we don't need that again, bro, please. So he gets the heavyweight title shot versus Felix. And as Dame is doing his walkout in a black blanket, he co-holds in with his scissors. The crowd is not feeling him at all, going towards the ring to straight boos and,
yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
But it don't matter. He's here now.
See, you really got to play the underdog story, bro. honestly is setting up for a fire story for Dame if he played it right, bro. If he didn't become a heel, it would have been a great story.
Meanwhile, for Felix, it's the exact opposite. He walking out to straight fanfare, Creed looking at him like a proud father as he gets in the ring and tells Dame it's over. Which it should be. Dame spent all this time in prison fighting for the last gourmet dessert, a pack of Ritz crackers, and guarding his cheeks. This doesn't equate to fighting heavyweight champ.
That size difference is nasty.
Starts and Dame is hitting hezzies, throwing a jab and getting countered. He tries to shake it off, but a fake body shot left. It's looking bad, man. If only his opponent was white bitches instead, he'd be cooking right now. Felix lands a jab.
You didn't have to do that, bro. Hey, I still want him as Kang the Conqueror, bro.
Weaves it right, and Dame is able to block both punches. Pretty solid, but then Felix weaves left, right, and Dame goes in for a hug. Win, lose, or draw, he's going out this arena with this fight check. He had to tell him thanks real quick. But it's when he heard Donnie rooting for Felix, he gets jealous. You're supposed to be rooting for me. And Dame locks in.
Bro, I ain't seen you in 18. Understand. And he might see this video one day and he might be salty. But I have a homie who is locked up, bro. I have not seen that man since 8th grade. All right? If he pop out of jail and be like, Reggie, I'm gonna be like, how the fuck you find me? I got another one who, like a gang member, bro. We turned out very differently. I'll proudly accept, I became a nerd and a content creator. You went to jail, and I think you part of GD. What happened between all three of us? I don't know. But if they popped up right now, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be like, what's good? I'm not gonna believe my eyes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna act fake to them, but at the same time, just because we knew each other don't mean I promise you, if y'all know the genetic 7-year thing where every 7 years, every cell in your body has been replaced, it's been at least one of me that y'all have never met, and that's the one you're looking at right now.
2 jabs, gaining ring position, putting him against the ropes. And Felix has got him right where he wants him. Starts spamming punches, landing an uppercut, left, counter, block. I don't know how the crowd feels, but I'd be sick. Imagine paying to see Kobe versus LeBron 1v1. You show up and his fucking flight reacts instead. Felix lands it right and throws 3 shots to the body, but gets countered and delivers 2 rights in the stomach. Going in for another one, but before he could even get the chance, Dame whips out Old Reliable, doing that weird-ass shoulder punch to weaken him. Everybody's confused, like, what the hell was that? As Dame blocks 2 and lands a right while Coach speaking in Swahili again. I swear I've only ever seen fighters struggle when this nigga is in the corner. Man, where the hell is Rocky when you need him? Felix is calling this man's career a midlife crisis, and Dame's got a point. He probably knows it takes a tough man to get his shit spread like butter. Felix's 3 punches get blocked, eating another shoulder shot while the crowd is lost.
That's so dirty. Like, he probably gonna win this, and there's no way I could let him, bro.
Never seen these techniques. They looking like Naruto's ops when he bust out Talk no Jutsu. You don't gotta do this. You right. Dame goes into a clinch, hitting Felix with the right weave, starts blocking a lot, holding a right left. Unk's brain is getting turned into oatmeal, so he busts out his signature move again.
I'm lagging
more than his girl do, and decided right here playing fair ain't it. A bunch of pros be cheating.
This ain't a street fight.
Cheating all the time. It's against the rules to do.
Hey, look, France versus Japan, they cheated, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. The refs was on the payroll. I don't know if you can say that about the Olympics, but I still will. Basketball.
With such ugliness. Keeps in the clinch and knees his knee, delivering a 3-piece as Felix starts talking to the ref. You ain't see what he just did? Meanwhile, the ref just standing there like,
what? Wait, what I miss?
Right blocked, left, right after the bell already rang. Got even the announcer saying some.
Anderson might need to freshen up on the rule book, Al.
They foul for that. They know he can't read. Creed's still clapping for Felix, and Dame's looking like,
oh, so that shit do, nigga?
Meanwhile, Tony's telling Felix to not worry about the ref. Fight your fight. I'm gonna see that nigga after the match. And then there's Dame,
Nah, bro. If you cheating him like that, bro. If I'm in a fight and I'm getting cheated this badly, ref, watch your chin. A wild punch might hit you. I'm saying that right now. All right, maybe 3.
Who's not even listening to his coach. Push that man to the side. It's the start of round 2, and Dame practically sprints out his corner. He trying to get right
I would have tripped him.
into a duck. Felix ducks and sets up a right.
I'm mad as hell. I just realized Boy would have been playing the Elden Ring music in the background the whole time. Let me find out you a tarnished. All right, let me find out you an Elden Lord. Let me find out you slayed Radon twice.
Right body weave block left. I don't know, man. This fight seems way closer than it should be. How the hell was Felix supposed to beat Drago? Creed's glazing got Felix blushing as he weaves one right nicely but holds the next. His mom looking like she ready to put him up for adoption at 27 years old. As they continue on, Felix ducks a left and lands a right uppercut right, and this is where Dame rests his gloves on this man's shoulder. Looking like he about to give him some grade A advice as Felix throws a left and Dame got him hitting the fucking Donkey Kong windup. And this is where the fight takes a turn for the worst. Dame's right left looks like he was trying to take this man's head.
It's so telegraphed too.
Right, pushing him against the ropes got Creed looking like he ready to take his daughter home, and I get it. My parents did the same thing for me for the entirety of Transformers 5. No one should ever have to see that shit. Dame hits him in the arm again and purposely cuts Felix with his elbow, got the crowd ready to jump in there. And the crazy part is, he's
honestly, with this much cheating, jump in there. Everybody rush the stage right now. Who gonna be blamed? Who's gonna be blamed? If y'all really think about it, I mean, if it's a good fight, if it's a fair fight, let it just fight. Even if it's a boring fight and somebody win by technical, you know, Mayweather. I mean, Mayweather's a great fighter, but at the same time, let's not act like he didn't hug a lot of people. But yeah, everybody run in, bro. F it. We gonna storm the field like it's a soccer game.
He's got no shame about it either. That hurt, huh? I couldn't imagine being a fish and beating Michael Phelps in a race and being like, yeah, where your gills at, nigga? The ref tells Felix to stay there. This ass whooping will continue shortly. Calls Dame over, taking off 2 points, and then the ref calls the fight back on. Felix comes out doing a bunch, all getting blocked until he lands a double left. And Dame got me crying, bro, cause look at this man's fighting pose. Why his leg stands like that? He moving like Jimmy from South Park. But his unorthodox movements must have had Felix all types of distracted, cause he gets caught with the right left, ducks the left, lands a right body, and catches a right.
They really traded.
That punch was vicious. Had Felix turned around like somebody's calling his name as he lands a right to end the round, while they go back to walk to their corners. Creed still glazing while Dame's still looking like a jealous ex. Felix is doing so bad, Donnie had to come over like, you know he's 5 days out of prison, right? He not even properly nutritioned, been eating straight Twinkies and Spam. Meanwhile, the coach, with this ABC 1, 2, 3 ass speech.
Get the fuck out the ring, bro. I'm tired of him. Like, the actor, he fine. The character, trash. Absolute basura. Stay out the ring, bro. Cause you know what they say, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That fits for this. I need some nice advice. All right? If you ain't got nothing nice to say to me, you sit on this damn stool or go pull one up and just let me get my ice and try to get back right for a second. Let me catch my breath.
Bro talking about pain is temporary. Man, he's hitting the Rock Lee right now. It's raps. The next round starts and it only
that left is losing power.
Start face palming, but it doesn't get any better for the champ. I don't know how he got that belt. Who the hell did he beat to get it? Felix takes one to the arm, then one to the face. Rib shot so powerful it made him lift off the ground, get weaved, ribs, head, uppercut, body shot. Shit got so bad, bro, that Bianca had to take their daughter out of there. She can't watch this murder occur. While Dame does his signature, giving Felix a hug against the ropes. I don't know why. You're frying him. You're only delaying him getting knocked out. So the ref separates the clinch. Enough of this gay ass shit, y'all box. As he continues swinging haymakers, everyone more violent than the other until it's all over. Champ did all that training just to lose to a booty collector as he throws an uppercut and gets dropped with a disgusting right, like a mattress, and bro is not moving. Shit got so spooky, Creed
not the Simba,
and asked the doctor if bro's still breathing while Dame just emoting. And Dame is like, look bro, I won. While Creed is like, fuck, this is bad for the sport. This is like how Kai winning Streamer of the Year every year. Now all of us gotta be fucking iCarly too? So after the fight, Creed goes to see his mom, and she reveals to him that Dame wrote to him all the time while he was in.
So your mom, I know that ain't Felicia Rashad too.
His mom, and she.
Oh, come on. Bye, Felicia. So you really, Felix got set up by Creed's mama this whole time. So it ain't even Dame's fault is with the anger as much, bruh. Cause now Dame thought, oh, he just ignoring me. I thought he was my best friend. But he been ignoring me all these years. And I'm pretty sure I can put 2 and 2 together, right? We got 4. And that's 8. It's really, you didn't see my pinky, so that's 6. But he set up Drago to get his arm broken, didn't he?
Reveals to him that Dame wrote to him all the time while he was in prison. She hid them from Adonis because she didn't want him to end up as an ass assassin as well. If he had known though, he would have wrote to Dame or went to see him, knowing that he's not actually mad at him. But he peeps in one of these photos that Dame posted up with this guy from prison. And that's the guy who turned Drago's hand into canned tuna. So Creed goes to—
I promise y'all, I still have not seen these movies, but it makes too much sense.
Press him, asking Dame, why would you lie to me? I gave you a title shot, invited you in my home, and Dame acting all bougie, bro, talking about, I'm the champ. Nigga had 1 fight.
Right.
It's been a few hours. When did he make all these friends? This nigga won his fight and then rented henchmen. Dame tells Donnie he doesn't need him anymore and decks him in his shit.
Wow.
He walks away knowing he—
Nah, F all that. Assault. You're going to jail again, booty bandit.
He's gonna have to sleep this man. So Creed is on first take with Stephen A. Hairline, and Dame calls in challenging him to a fight. Bro calling out a 39-year-old retired man, bruh. Could you imagine Loki pressing Cap now? Yeah, what's good now, nigga? Put the shield up. But ultimately, Creed accepts the fight, and they go on their mandatory training montages. Bro, he's won 1 fight.
Right.
Oh yeah,
and you cheated.
Critical CTE. Creed gotta be careful, especially because Tony starts listing off the injuries that Creed has at this point. Fractures in both hands, his eye socket is broken, a ruptured knee, shoulder is messed up, torn up ductor. But Creed is locked in, you know, because look at his hairline. Bro ain't had a cut in weeks. So they both train their ass off, Creed going even as far as to have his boy Drago spar with him. And in the end, it's time for the fight. So Creed starts his walkout, and the original music was Big Sean. This nigga's trying to curse himself. He got the American red, white, and blue.
Wait. Hey, for anybody, which song was it? Which Big Sean song? Because if it was dang it, what is it? Bigger Than Me? Valid. If it was Paradise Extended? Valid. If it was 10 to 10? Valid. You winning the fight. I don't care what nobody say. I am, my top like 10 mainstream big rappers is like Cole and Kendrick, 1 and 2. I don't know. It depends on the day. Anonymous Killer, he ain't really big mainstream, so that kind of messes it up. Chance the Rapper, old Chance, and then kind of brand new Chance, redemption Chance. Big Sean, Childish Gambino. So if they playing some of Big Sean's best hits, like I don't F with you. I mean, you can play that and then point at Dame, but I'm just saying the 3 that I named, if they're playing any of those, and yes, if you put a gun to my head, I could name you 5 Big Sean songs. I could probably get up to 10. Same with Chance and anybody else unnamed. But if they playing any of those, it's over, bro. Even if it put me in the ring, 10 to 10 on, bro, I'm ready.
Reaper fit on, ready to knock this thug out in the name of America. And then there's Dame, acting like a 15-year-old vet. His ass still a rookie. Those fights to get dudes off your cheeks in the pen don't count, bro.
Right.
Flexing these belts, he just like Jason Tatum. Haven't seen bro put that fucking trophy down once since they won. The crowd is cheering for both
He
fighters.
sleep with it.
Out here moving like straight thoughts. Looks like they've both got home court advantage in a way. Meanwhile, the ref with that 1980s ass high top starts briefing them, and both fighters are clearly super locked in. So much so that they opt to not even touch gloves with one another. But none of that matters now.
Yeah, no, that don't matter.
Rings and the fight starts as Creed throws a few empty jabs. But he's clearly very rusty right now.
He just getting his
He's in there
distance
doing
together.
A whole lot of nothing whatsoever, straight cardio. It got so bad, bro got hit, ducks, and just starts hugging Dame, and then Dame goes in and Creed just hits the dash out of there. Even Felix in the crowd telling Donnie to keep his hands up, and I don't know if Creed should listen to him. That's like taking running advice from Rohan Murphy. Even his
but in his defense, bro, he got his shoulder destroyed. I don't know if that shoulder ever gonna give the same power, bro. How many shots it took?
Angry too, telling Creed he giving Dame too much respect. He's 40 years old, probably got a kidney stone in one professional fight. Sleep his ass, bro. Donnie's sick of this shit and throws 3 weave body shot, misses uppercut, blocks 2 and a slide to the left. He's cooking. As 3 gets blocked, right hook and ducks the left. Creed took his Corey Extension upload schedule break from fighting, and now he's catching his groove again. As Dame throws a left body weave duck double left and starts pressing him against the ropes relentlessly, delivering straight body shots.
It's interesting that you would play a Dragon Ball clip, because I do remember the kind of the promotion for this, and I remember Michael B. Jordan said that he got inspiration from anime. Mentioning Dragon Ball Z's combat and like some of their stuff here. So hey, good. I'm pretty sure you knew that, but hey, I'm glad you threw it in.
Someone like Case was immune to these attacks and diets. As Creed blocks 2 and counters the 3rd to end the round, giving him that LeBron James to Steph Curry stand down.
That's what I'm talking about! All right, look, Donnie. I'll see you in a minute. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
This the type of stuff I love to see, man. I love the drama. Call his ass a monkey. Round 2 starts, and they both damn near sprint out their corners to take turns airbending. Got everyone in the crowd ducking like Avatar Aang done went rogue. As Creed ducks and returns with the left, and then they both really start to get in their bag, putting on a show for the fans. As Creed ducks and leaves the 4-piece, returning with a double left, duck, jab, jab, jab. My boy in there moving like Killmonger, and one was holding up Black Panther in the air like Simba from Lion King. To then both of Creed's jabs get blocked, deflecting Dame's landing a heavy left.
Like I don't know a lot about boxing, but that block, it looks so. It's a valid block, at least for somebody who don't know a whole hell of a lot. But it just looked goofy. Is it just me? It just look. It's like it feels like there's a wide opening, like. If somebody there, I don't know. Y'all let me know, bro.
But Dame wasn't about to get shown up. I used to have to speed you home so you don't miss your bedtime and get an ass whooping. You low, bro. And Dame weaves and blocks a 3-piece. body, right.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now.
Then catches a left, takes a cheap shot, getting pressed by the ref.
Cheap shit all you got, old man? Huh? Can't beat me heads up?
Creed is hilarious. Bro's only a few years younger. This just 2 old niggas screaming at each other.
Nah. Cause my little cousin, the same little cousin I'm probably mentioning most of the time. I swear, I swear. I say my age around him now, he gonna be like, "Oh man, bro, we literally 2 years apart." But he gonna still say it.
As Dame's left is ducked and hooks Donnie's arm, punching it, landing a body shot. Creed is tired of the cheating that Dame is doing. The fuck I look like? Beyonce? He not gonna let that shit slide any longer. Creed misses and starts getting pressed into the corner. Body, block, right. But Dame's been studying Creed's weak points. He knows how Drago turned his ribs into oatmeal. Blocking Creed, flurry of attacks, landing a rib shot. This isn't even cheap. This is just smart now.
Yeah, that is smart.
I'm going into battle versus speed with straight perfume. As Creed gets blocked, misses a hook, blocks 2 rib shots, and a nasty right. Donnie's coach starts telling him to wrap him up.
Had some weight behind it.
Tyreek Hill. We don't believe in that. Block, weave to wrap him up, but Adonis.
This man got 5 kids? How old is Tyreek Hill? Nah. Y'all know it's mandatory to do this on just about every recording. Tyreek Hill age.
Tyreek Hill is 30 years old.
Oh, wait, y'all heard that. Okay. Look, me and him are closer in age, right? I'm younger than him. I ain't got the first child. You got 5. That's wild.
This is moving like Tyreek Hill. We don't believe in that. Block, weave, countering nicely. Blocks too. Hold that, boy. Donnie had to let him know too.
Thought the shit was gonna be easy.
Thing is, he did think that. Came into this bitch licking his lips like Orochimaru versus the 4th Hokage. Knew Gramps would be a nice KD booster. Dame throws a 3-piece, blocks Creed, ducks, hold that, block, another. As the
y'all just trading at this point.
Corners, sitting there staring at one another, having flashbacks to when they were younger and best friends. Dame was a way better friend than me, for real. Don't ever do a crime in front of me, bro. I will not be doing time for anyone. They both put in.
Blank boy. Hey, you ain't never said a true statement. You do a crime around me. If I said let's do it, I won't say nothing. But if you do a crime and you come to me, like, hey Rich, I just messed up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Now go somewhere far. But no, you didn't. Do not be around me. No, you didn't. No, don't say what you did. Because if you say what you did and somebody come ask me what you do, I'm going to be like, he did exactly what you think he did. All right? Understand? If I know nothing, I have no reason to lie. If you say I was there, I'm on your ass. I'm snitching about everything, bro. If you try to involve me in it and I was not involved in it, it's up for you. I'm letting you know. Do not. All right? I am a civilian and I'm a happy civilian. I do not give a F about the street life. All right? Understand? I just said I do not give a F. That should let you know how civilian I am. I am literally the pedestrian crossing the street. I don't cross it slow because I know, these motherfuckers might hit me, but still.
In their mouthpieces and
I'm black. I'm not a criminal.
Suddenly, it's only them. No more coaches, no more refs, no more niggas in the crowd on the brink of tears because of their parlay.
Oh, this the anime vibe I'm seeing.
Each punch sounding even more vicious. This scene being inspired from Kakashi versus
yeah.
Obito from Naruto.
Yeah, very much so.
And Dame taps his jaw. That boy was in prison sucking crazy. Got jaws of steel now. You gotta do better than that. Creed then ducks a mean right hook. 2 punches blocked. Weave, duck. Jesus. Boy got rocked so hard, he looked like his ass got a sneeze, beating the allergies into
this is actually beautiful though.
He goes and throws 2 jabs, but then gets bopped by a 2-piece into a jail cell door. And this isn't just a fight, this is a story being told. It's like how people are with interpretive dance.
Mike, okay, nah, you did really watch Naruto, bro. I know he pronounced it wrong. You had to be trolling at this point because the energy I'm getting is essentially, if y'all remember correctly, in Naruto, they said sometimes the only way that you can truly understand someone is while fighting them, between Naruto and Sasuke. And you're doing, I know that this scene is inspired by Kakashi and Obito, but this level of understanding and depth of a conversation through combat, it's got to be Naruto and Sasuke, bro.
Niggas be hitting anything and getting called breathtaking. And Dame takes his anger out on Creed. Yeah, now you know how my cheeks go, nigga. Ah! Got Donnie pressed up against the gate, blocking for his entire life, catching straight body shots, getting his face smudged away now. That's disrespectful. So Creed jabs and lands the second one, catches a 2-piece, returns with his own uppercut. Creed finishes staring up at Avatar Aang, Harambe, Mufasa, and not Kobe, dodging 4 attacks and returns with a right, left, block rib shot.
I ain't be looking at Kobe.
Furious. Look at his face. Bro ain't visit him once. Clearly didn't even send him some commissary money for a cut.
He didn't know.
So he just aggressively hugs his ass. But Creed and Dame are not close like that anymore. Get your sweaty self off of me. Throwing him into the corner and just starts welting on him. Body. Got Dame in shambles. Look at my man's face. His ass looked like he about to cry. And it just continues. Right, left, holds him there.
Pummeling this boy.
The camera panning to the stars, and when he comes back,
he looking to God now.
Body left, right back, right uppercut. And they not even getting creative anymore with their attacks, just spamming, trying to take each other's head off. Creed blocks, hold that. 1, 2, 1.
This straight emotion, no technique. The only technique is the technique of attack, bro. No offense, no strategy, none of that.
Right back. And so now right here is where I knew these hits were really OD, because the damage done got both of them growling at each other. That can't be normal nor healthy. Listen, boxing isn't for anyone who can't take a hit and wants to be able to do math of a 2nd grade level still. Creed weaves body block, and they trade punches to one another. 2nd grade level still. Creed weaves body block, and
I seen this as a GIF on Twitter, and I was like, I need to see this. And I still went to never do it. Honestly, bro, sometimes with me with watching movies, it's like Corey Kenshin uploaded videos, bro. It just ain't gonna happen no time soon. But it's gonna happen, bro.
They trade punches to one another, looking like Goku
I'm a Corey fan.
Vegeta, and that's the end of the round. As they go back to their corners and round 12 is to commence, Tony tells Creed that he's boxing and needs to start fighting. Let go of all the regret, all the guilt. Nobody told his spat ass to whip out that gun, and Donnie's eating it up. You right, that nigga is slow, giving him a fist bump, and it's time for round 12. So they both...
You finally said something useful. Somebody get this man a gold medal.
Must have gotten all the motivation they needed coming out ready to end this, as Creed ducks the right and they trade rights. Coach told him fuck boxing, start fighting, so Creed decided to forget defending himself. Missing body shot, gets caught left, right, back at you. And Dame tries to
got a good chin on him
and shakes his head to let bro know that's not finna work anymore. Gotta drink some carrot juice and find new tricks, old man. Weave and counters, weave, body. Dame blocks 3 hits and just grabs him. This is crazy, bro. He's literally holding my man by the collar somehow when they don't.
Y'all know who he playing, Tekken, bro. He is a king main. He gonna put you in that ultimate grab combo, bro, where you just getting wrestled for 30 seconds.
Don't even have on shirts, and the ref doesn't see it when people in the nosebleeds can. Bitches be like, oh my god, it's Drake. Dame hits my man with a right, left, right, another hard left, on the ropes, body, right, left, and gets blocked, and Donnie charges up his right to knock the Kool-Aid out of Dame's black ass. Hitting him with a mean hook, and this is how you know he's really feeling himself, cause bro got that Frieza type smirk on his face, and it's for a good reason, cause Dame baits him into a right hook and delivers a gut punch just like the lesbian got bro falling to his knees. It's looking bad as Creed looks up to his family and Dame tells him to get up, boy.
That's gotta be racist, there's no way.
Meanwhile, he's fighting for his life and the ref's counting. He's on 6, but Creed's seeing 14. But in the end, he does manage to beat the count and stand back up, ready to go. Bro pulled the Frieza and was able to come back. They ran out of creative new...
Pulled a Frieza? Of all people, he didn't pull a Frieza by no means.
Villains and just started spamming this nigga. Dame sprints out his corner going crazy. He should have stayed down, but Creed manages to land a left of his own. And that wasn't the turning point. This is not the plot twist. RDJ, put that fucking mask down. As Dame hits him with a body and a hard right. Creed's staring at bro, and look how he's moving. Homie busted a move mid-fight, but Creed's not feeling it at all.
I like
that
it.
shit weak as hell. Nigga, you not like Jack.
Nope.
He just hugs him. This must have been the "we were brothers once before" hug before calling an end to all these shenanigans. Pushing Dame off, left, right, and 2 jabs got the crowd on the edge of their seats knowing that Dame is on his last limb. Yes. Creed throws a right while Coach is dick riding a nasty uppercut jab. All Dame could do is play defense. The momentum has clearly shifted. Bro got out of 18 years of prison, had the day of his life, and that shit finna turn up.
That block starting to turn red. He about to get the break, bro.
Upside down already. Another jab, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. Gee, I wonder what's coming next.
Left, right.
Not even trying to switch it up. He Kareem with that Neolithic era ass sky hook. Creed sees the opening, going in with the second right.
It broke.
Folks.
Guard break ultimate.
When I peeped that, Donnie had this nigga hitting the smooth criminal lean mid knockout. It's crazy. Dame just wanted to fulfill his life goal of being a pro boxer too. Bro got his ass beat for following his dreams. and Creed and his family celebrating
Nah,
right
you followed your dreams and became a dickhead. That's why you got your ass beat.
in his face. Bro got knocked out so hard they had to help him get up to his feet. Looked like he just been sniped. I'm crying. Hey, I appreciate y'all for watching. Videos on the second channel. We currently playing Arkham Origins. My Twitch link is also
Fire
in the
game
description, but make sure to check out the second channel, man. I've been editing since 1 p.m. It is currently 8 a.m. How many hours is that? Like 15? I don't know. I'm going to sleep. Have a nice day. So
okay, all right, let's talk about it, bro. So you set Felix all the way up, and then you played dirty for like I can't. I'm sorry, but like if it's something, I'm kind of like the Fairly Odd Parents with it. You feel me? If we just BSing, I will cheat. I don't care. If we just BSing, but for one, if I'm cheating, I can't brag over you. I'm just like, it was a good fight. It was a good fight, a good fair fight. And we go about it. If we start betting real money, like if we start betting over $100, I'm playing seriously, bro. I'm not playing dirty or none of that. Because at the end of the day, I wouldn't want you to do that. If it's a competition, I'm not doing that. Like, because if y'all remember, Timmy used to ask for all like to be the smartest boy alive or to whatever, and the fairies would give him that, but only if it's not a competition, right? And because as soon as it's a competition, all of it's gone. I'm the same way. I will play dirty. Look, bro, in the new Sparking Zero, they talk about the characters are supposed to be kind of true to source material. So, like, Krillin should get shit on by Gogeta, right? I would pick Gogeta. Gogeta might be the strongest character in the game, or Black Frieza. I would pick them and dunk on you. Now, if we say we playing for money, all right, well, look, let's both go Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta. Because they're generally on the same level. It can really go either way. We know that Goku's a little bit stronger, but it don't matter, right? It really don't matter. If it's going to really come down to skill on who wins. We can do that. Now, if we go competition, we put money on the table, and I go, if you say, okay, I'm going to go this character, and then I go, like, Super Broly, I'm cheating. I won't do that. I'm fair when it comes down to a serious competition and we taking it a little more serious. But yeah, how you gonna cheat during the title fight? And you lucky to get the title fight. Where's your sense of pride? If I'm getting a title fight, I want to win that and never have to think about it like, oh dang, but this happened. I know, look, if y'all couldn't tell by now, I'm a Vegeta fan, bro. I'm over here talking about pride, all this. I'm a Vegeta fan, yes. Because I'm over here, I really sound like Vegeta. Where's your saying pride, Kakarot? But, and then, you brought this old man out of retirement to come have to run the fade against your old ass. Why do you even want to be the champ? Like, you too old. You should know that at this point, your next fight, you losing those championships. Because people are gunning for your head like it's the #1 headband. And for what you did, it should be the #1 headband. People should be trying to break your body apart. And all because you did something stupid as a kid. Now, I'm not going to say that he should have got that much time. But at the same time, you can't be spiteful like this either. Now, and also, Adonis or Mrs. I guess Mama Creed, you tripping. How you gonna, my mama would never just hold off messages from my friends who went to jail and it was like he was protecting him or whatever. My mom wouldn't do that. Now granted, most of my friends didn't know my address, but if they found it and they sent me a letter, I would get it. I would write back and I would still end up a nerd, bro. You don't know how your son is gonna end up. Your son got a good heart, bro. He probably would have ended up just the same. Honestly, he might have been able to figure out something to get Dame out early on good behavior, maybe 3-4 years early. And then they both could have been boxing together. Dame could have got him a title shot. And then right after Creed retired, Dame go for maybe a good 2 years. age catch up with him ultimately, because he is older, get kicked out. But you don't know that. So, like, the main villains here is Dame and Mama Creed. And that dude who broke Drago's arm. We can't forget about him. But, hey, it is what it is. He got the title back, I think. I haven't seen the movies, all right? But he should have got the title back, right? Got the title back. If Felix want to get a title fight against him, I guess. I mean, he probably going to lose. Felix going to get the title back because it's rightfully his. I don't know how you going to defend that title against Drago because, like Blank Boy said, you were not putting on a good display. But, hey, it is what it is. This should be the last Creed movie, right? Unless we go Adonis Creed Jr. Or the third. I don't know what they would do next. But the Rocky movies went on for a long time. And I could easily see them trying to do this with this series as well. But I'm going to wrap it up here. If y'all enjoyed this, hit Blank Boy with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This is me, your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.